So in this video, I'm going to talk real shortly here about L connectors, because there's actually two different kinds. We have an older video that shows an L connector that you take this top part off and it turns so you can go the other direction with your track. And that's good. And we have a video that shows you that. In fact, the instructions that come with the L connectors that we're shipping right now actually talk about how you can turn the connector. But it's interesting, the factory in China, they put these instructions in with these connectors, but these instructions don't actually go with the connectors. It's just something you have to look out for. I'm sorry, I can't fix that. It's kind of how it is right now until they change it back again. And we never really know. That's why we have two videos. But you need to know about both of them, and you need to know they both exist. So here, let's take this away and just talk about the connectors that we're shipping right now. And let's make sure that the connectors you're getting look like this one. And if they don't, let us know. We'll send you an email to the other video. In fact, the other video is listed down below here, below this video, so you can find it on YouTube. Black and white, we also have a satin nickel one. The satin nickel one is plastic, but it's made to match the track the best it can in plastic on a satin nickel aluminum track. But it looks good, so you might want to look for that one too. So on this white one, we've obviously taken out the two screws so I can show you inside. And you'll see right away that this does not rotate. So there's jumpers in here. And if you're bringing power in with the knockout, which is right back here, see the knockout down there? The knockout's right under here. So if you're bringing power into this connector, like if you're using our suspension system, you're going to come in and connect your black to black and your white to white on one side of this. So that's how you wire it. If you're doing a square or a rectangle where you have continuous track, where you want to mount the track, bring power into the connector, you can take these two jumpers out. Hit power here because it's obviously going to go all the way around the track. You don't need the jumpers if you're doing a square or a rectangle or something shaped where it's continuous and all joined together. So you can make a mechanical connection between the two tracks and remove the electrical connection. So it's up to you on how you want to do that. So as I mentioned with this, it doesn't rotate to go the other way. They've solved that problem in another way, and a lot of track manufacturers do that. If you look underneath the track, you'll see that there's a hot neutral and two grounds. There's two grounds on both sides. So the way this is right now, it will not slide into a piece of track, because in a track you have a hot neutral and one ground, and here you have two grounds. So what do you do? Well, during the process of hanging and getting your track ready to go, you need to be aware of this. And what we recommend is take a very small needle nose pliers, and you're going to grab one of these grounds, the one you don't need, and bend it back and forth slightly, and it'll break right off. Okay, so you're going to remove one of these grounds on each side of this connector, and a lot of people get confused by that. So here, let me show you one more thing. Most of the track fittings have this little tiny burr. See it right there? See that little guy? What it is, it's the piece of metal, and it's sticking up. And the reason that little piece of metal is there is when you slide this into your track, that little piece of metal, when the track hits here, it's going to stop the track from wanting to reverse out. So if you're doing a complicated setup and you make a mistake and you put this in, you're not going to get it out unless, and here it is over on this side. Let's see if I turn this, see if you can see it better down here. See right there? If you take a small pair of pliers and very gently push it back where it was, you'll be able to remove the L connector a little more easily, which is kind of good if you're making mistakes. One more thing I want to talk about while we're here is this screw. So don't take your power screwdriver and run the screw into the track. Don't do that. This is just kind of a set screw. It helps with the grounding. It's going to come out right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to hand tighten this. Just hand tighten it, just so it's tight. Don't grab your screwdriver and run it into the track, because if you do run the screw into the track is going to spread slightly and it may not make contact. So that's something else I wanted you to know about. When you're putting connectors in your track, it's a good idea to take a light fixture, small light fixture, maybe without a bulb in it, and put the light fixture in the track properly. And we have a video on how to put fixtures in your track properly, which locks the floating bus bars in your track back and forth. It locks them so they don't float around. When you push this in the track, it's possible that you're going to push the bus bar out the other end of the track. If you have questions, email us. Email is way faster than a call, and we can send you posts, blogs and videos to help answer your questions so you can visually see. And if we can't answer the question that way, we'll make a video right on the spot and send it to you. Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions on our products, please feel free to ask us. Use this email address for quick communication. support@totallightingsupply.com. We answer product questions all day long, Monday through Friday. However, if you ask questions on YouTube, it may be some time before we see it. Our videos are designed as an overview of our products, and we recommend hiring a qualified electrician for your project to ensure a safe installation. And as always, see the description for links to our website. See the product description on our website for important details, as well as updates and specifications. Also, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any new product information. We offer information, such as this video, and a level of service you will not find anywhere else. Consider using us for your project needs. All of us at Total Lighting Supply hope to hear from you soon.